primary bacterial causes for feline respiratory.
Yes. Please be. Yeah, this one.
So yeah, threw in some hemophilus. What's mycoplasma hemophilus? What do we know it? It has another name, an older name. Hemophilus. So if hemo is in the name, that means blood. So we're not talking about blood pathogens.
Where's the notes for this section?
So
It says
they're like mycobacterium, mycoplasma, crap. Which
that one. This one.
Okay, all right. Your clue was that I didn't put mycobacterium in anything else. It was just the one. So answer is that.
Answer that? Yes. Process of elimination.
Question 2, viral.
C.
All right. All
Look
right.
at us. We know it's done.
All right. Most common pathogenic fungus in the dog?
A. Is it A?
Aspergillosis. And the cat?
B.
Cryptococcus.
That's the only one I got wrong.
Like, yes, all right. I remembered something from second year. Yes.
I don't feel so bad now. I feel a little bit bad.
I just want one where I have all of them correct. Just give me one.
All right. Just briefly, we're going to go through the respiratory band. These are the answers I came up with. I don't know what you guys came up with. I haven't looked at it yet. All right. So degenerative processes. That's okay. This is why we do these exercises. You start on, what do you mean? I don't know. All right, so degenerative things, oral cavity disease, so patients that have nasty teeth and tooth root abscesses can give us oral nasal fistulas, nasal turbinate atrophy. If we include the lower respiratory or the trachea itself, then we can also include tracheal collapse or the militia of the tracheal rings. Anomalies. So patients born with stenotic Maries, nasal plane deformities, so they can have shifts, they can have things that didn't open up the way that they were supposed to on the inside, cleft palate, ciliary dyskinesia, metabolic bladder factors. So anything that could lead to that. So that would include conditions that could cause DIC, but anything that could cause coagulopathy or platelet dysfunction. Ends. And think about all the things that, all of the tissue types that are in the nose. I has a lot. Just talk about some of them. Did you guys watch the link on the inflammatory polyp? No, we gotta watch that right now. Talk about T-trauma, could include toxicosis. And then any vascular condition. So this is how we, instead of trying to memorize every single thing that can happen in the nose, if we can categorize things and say, okay, what fits with my patient? If I have a 4-month-old dog, I'm not really going to consider the neoplasias, but I'm going to consider the anomalies. I'm going to consider maybe he's got some sort of hereditary clotting disorder. I'm going to consider those things infectious. You know, young things get infectious diseases. So that's going to help me start to put together what do I think is most likely in my patient. So with all of your patients and their disease processes, you can create the STAM and B scheme and start going, okay, of this, what are the most common, what are the most likely? So that helps us to kind of work through cases and start going, okay, we're beyond what I can pull off the top of my head. Let me crack a book, let me make some lists, and then I can try to figure out where I need to go next diagnostically. So, all right, any questions?
In terms of categorizing them, can it be like subjective or is it set in stone? Because I have like nasal septal deviation, I put it under G for like developmental or degenerative.
Yeah, I would call it an A anomaly, but if that's how your brain works,
Okay.
just as long as you can explain it to somebody else. You guys got that?
And any of the endocrinopathies, because I was reading like Edinger, and it was saying like some of the endocrinopathies can predispose them to like things like LARPAR and things like that. Do you count that as respiratory or more oral and GI or esophageal type of work? Because it's still affecting the glands.
Yeah, I would try to focus on primary conditions and then like, okay, if I had a dog with LARPAR and I did my damn B, certainly neuromuscular degeneration could be a cause, metabolic hypothyroidism could be a cause. So it kind of depended on how I was approaching it. I already knew I had a LARPAR, then I probably wouldn't go through the damn B scheme to figure out if there was something else related to it. I would just kind of review the disease process and go, oh yeah, I need to do some thyroid testing, so. I don't know, maybe. More so, it's about what your patient is doing clinically. So if I don't know my disease process, but I have some combination of clinical signs, that's where the DAMB is really going to help me to think about what could be causing the clinical signs, not looking at that specific disease.
Okay, so if you already know what they got, you don't have to go through that.
No, because then you're going to open up Cote and review it and go, okay, have I done all the testing I need to do? And they go, some of these dogs have hypothyroidism. You go, oh, thyroid testing. So you guys got to work off of the, I don't know what it's going to be, so I got to figure it out. All right. Some people keep having problems uploading stuff. If you have a Mac, Safari is not Safari and Blackboard don't tend to get along, so you might have to use Google Chrome or some other search engine to upload into Blackboard. Just be mindful of that. All right, so we're gonna look at, I don't know if I have the link to the nasty globule. We're going to do the cases next. So while I'm looking for this link, I'll let you guys get in your groups and you guys can download your cases from Blackboard.
What cases? She uploads it. Figure it out.